How's it going, everybody? Today I am very excited to be doing a guitar review, spec breakdown, and demo of this absolute gem from the Ibanez RG Prestige series, the RG652AHMFX guitar. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's go over the specs of this guitar. To start, you're going to get a Super Wizard HP 5-piece maple and walnut neck. Now, Ibanez claims that this neck type and design provides an extra smooth playing experience, and I completely agree with that statement. I know I said about a month or so ago in my ESP LTD guitar review video that was the smoothest guitar neck I'd ever played, but this Ibanez guitar is the new champion. It is so easy to get up and down this fretboard with the support of this guitar neck. Now, speaking of the fretboard, you're going to get a bound bird's eye maple fretboard with a black dot inlay. You're going to be looking at 24 jumbo frets. We have a 25.5-inch scale. We're going to have a string space of 10.8 millimeters. And for the bridge, you're going to be looking at a Gibraltar Standard 3 bridge. Now, note that this is a fixed bridge. If you were to get the Prestige RG652AH guitar, that is when you get a floating bridge. You'd be getting the Edge Tremolo bridge on that one. Moving on, for the neck pickup, you're going to get a DiMarzio Air Norden neck pickup. While for the bridge, we're going to be getting a DiMarzio The Tone Zone bridge pickup. And we're going to note here that both the bridge and neck pickup are passive with Alnico magnets. We have a Graph Tech Black TUSQ XL nut, and we're going to note that the hardware color is Cosmo Black. Now, when it comes to the color of the guitar itself, you can get it in a Royal Plum Burst finish, which is what you're seeing in this video here, or you can also get it in a Nebula Green Burst finish as well. Now, looking at the controls, you're going to get a volume knob, a tone knob, and a 5-way pickup selector. Now, there's also some other cool features that you're going to get with this guitar as well. The first of those being the Goto MGT locking machine heads that you're going to be finding on the headstock. And the other is a hard shell Ibanez case that is included as well. Alright, now that we've gone over the specs and demoed this guitar for a little bit, let's review it. So the first thing that popped out to me is that this guitar is actually made in Japan. Now, while Ibanez is a Japanese company, not all of their product that is released to the market is actually made in Japan. Some of their production is outsourced. So to get my hands on an Ibanez guitar that is made in Japan is pretty cool. Now, with that said, there are other Ibanez guitars that are also made in Japan. So, for example, all of their RG Prestige series, AZ Prestige series, and some models within their RG Custom series are made in Japan. And you can actually find this out for yourself by heading to the electric guitar and bass catalog on the Ibanez website. If the guitar was made in Japan, you'll see a little box underneath the exact guitar model stating so when you click on the specific guitar or bass on the website. Now, when it comes to the playing experience, I'm just taken back by the quality that is on display here. As I've already mentioned, the neck and fretboard are just so smooth and allow you to change note positions with ease and accuracy. I've played some guitars in my past where the neck and fretboard have slowed down my playing, and when I need to make jumps up the fretboard or make quick changes in my hand position for chord progressions, it felt like I would need to hope that I would get to the right position I needed to, because applying the same force and technicality would lead to a different result every time, just because the neck was so rough and there was so much uncertainty in getting to the proper position that I needed to get to. Another thing to point out is that the Goto locking pegs have really helped keep my tuning stability in check for long playing sessions. I do find when I start a new session after the guitar's been in the case for a few days, I might need to make some minor tuning adjustments, but for the rest of the playing session, I'm good to go. The Damasio pickups sound great, and personally to me, I find they add a very subtle but nice warm feel to any distortion tones I link up in my effects chain. Overall, this is literally a dream guitar for me. When I was looking into a new guitar, I was ultimately looking for a fixed bridge guitar, as I'm not really one to be dive bombing and such on a guitar, and something with a great tuning stability and an easy playing experience, and this guitar has checked off every box for me. This guitar meets all the criteria I need for writing modern and 2000s type metalcore music, so I will definitely be using this as my go-to axe for many recording sessions to come. And hopefully I can get my hands on some more Ibanez products soon. I've recently checked out their 2026 lineup, and I gotta say, some products like their Alpha series are looking great. So that's going to do it for our review, demo, and specs overview of this Ibanez Prestige RG652AHMFX guitar. Now, like I say in all my videos, dig a little deeper and don't just come to a conclusion on a product or piece of gear based on my video alone. With that being said, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss out on new music and content coming soon.